And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
It's been a tough go for him, just an uncontainable game for Seraphim. He has 9 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
They've got Anthony. Jared Bayless is up there with Eskins. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Monroe, and it's the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Utah's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And Jack, here we go. He dishes it to Nene. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Knicks trailed by 4.
Jarrett Jack, a versatile combo guard, and guard 1s or 2s. He's 6'3", but very strong, so he's able to defend shooting guards pretty well.
Here's Anthony. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Shooting for New York. We'll talk about Jarrett Jack's versatility. He can play on or off the ball.
Yeah, he's really rock solid. It gives you everything you want in a combo, starting or backup guard. He's a good spot-up shooter. He has the ball in his hands. He can get in the lane and create for others. And I like his fearlessness as well.
That's his first personal foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Dishes to Favors. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Anthony's shot is off. Utah leading by 5. Kept alive. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Here's Heinrich. 8 points for him. And Samuel Dallenberg picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Jack, here we go. Count the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Vasquez kicks to Anthony. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Jazz call time here.
Derek Favors, a really nice fit in Utah. Tough, has a low-key, low-maintenance personality. Doesn't seem to get bothered by attention and accolades. All he does is work.
A different look for New York. Smith comes in for Jared Bayless. And Trey Burke subbed in for Vasquez. Shumpert passes to Heinrich. Back to Shumpert. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. From downtown. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
The drive by Anthony. Smith with a wide open look. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And Favors last season, guys, signing a 4-year extension with the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, he wanted to stay in Utah, and they've certainly been happy to have him. A foundational piece for this team, no question.
And here is Burke following Kirk Heinrich's 3. Burke kicks to Anthony. Monroe against Nene. Here's Smith. And off the glass. That one's good. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Heinrich dishes to Favors. Monroe on the double team. And again, it's Kirk Heinrich with the triple.
For 3.
Heinrich's got 14 points.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Burke, the pass to Smith. Smith right side. Rebound, Utah. Nene's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his first foul. Now here is Jack. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Nene setting the pick for Jack. And it's Nene, top of the key. Heinrich kicks to Jack. Three-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now here's Burke. He's got 8. The pass to Smith. Fades and shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. 10 points for Smith.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Favors sets the pick for Jack. And Heinrich has it in the corner. And Jack, here we go. 6 to shoot. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Anthony. And again, it's New York. Jazz leading by 3.
You know, it wasn't just that the Jazz were struggling against the rest of the West. They were getting punished regularly by teams in the East as well. And despite that, this is a young team that I think has a chance to get better rather quickly.
Favors can't get it to go. And Heinrich gets it to go.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Dallenberg with the screen on Jack. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Smith.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Jack dishes to Favors. Back to Jack. And stolen by Burke. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Anthony leading the charge. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Favors. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Favors got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Smith wide open. He fired. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
And Shumpert kicks to Jack. Pass to Nene. Back to Jack. Makes it off the glass. Jack's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Out to Smith. Now here's Burke. Defended by Jack. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And there's another one for the Knicks.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Outside Jack. Over to the wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Monroe. Steve Jarrett, Jack, after a season with the Warriors that saw him come in third in voting for Sixth Man of the Year, struggling mightily in year one of his contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, all around, probably the worst season of his career. And you look at the shooting efficiency below the league average for the first time ever for Jack. But sometimes when you make a move to a new team, the different surroundings, the different teammates, it doesn't work out as well as you'd hope.
Here's Morrow. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Morrow's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Jack passes to Seraphin. Gobert with the block. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Smith kicks to Burke. For the tie. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And for Jack last season, his assist fell too. Traded away by the Cavs to free up cap space. He's excited about his new surroundings and looking to rebound from last season.
And Jack with 2 years left on his deal, a team option for a third. Now in his 30s, I expect him to bounce back. He's too good a player to continue to struggle like he did last season.
Well, I agree. Not only is he a good player, he's a quality guy, too.
And Utah making a change here. Brooks checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Burke. And Gobert kicks to Burke. And it's Smith penetrating. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. From deep 3-point range. Jazz leading by 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Brooks. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. Then there's Beasley. And it's Fry in at the power forward. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Seraphin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Seraphin's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. Kicks to Gobert. Morrow dishes to Burke. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Still minutes. 6 seconds on shot. 6.
Here's Burke. 5 on the clock. And it's Smith penetrating. And that one's good.